Hi everyone, this is Celesta.
I'm Hallie.
And we're from Evolve the Com, and we just want to acknowledge always that we don't have all the answers. Do you have all the answers?
Not at all.
No. Okay. So we bring you videos about communication, conflict, and culture in the workplace, and we try to help you because it is hard. It is hard, some of these techniques. So today we're going to talk about what we do with coworkers who are maybe a little tough to deal with. Hallie, you've never had that, have you?
Once or twice, maybe.
Hallie and I have worked together a long time, so thanks, Hallie.
Never you.
So, what do we do when people are doing things really annoying? And I told Hallie right before we came on that I just had someone tell me the other day that they have a coworker who eats really smelly food in the office, and this person has told them how irritating it is and how it bothers them, and the person just keeps eating them. So I'm curious what you all think we should do. Like, do we intervene? Do we just suck it up? Or do we try and keep approaching the same conversation? Like, how are we really going to get through to this person? So I'm curious, have you ever had anything like that?
Nothing that was offensive odors. I've had very pleasant food
Oh,
odors,
okay.
so
That's good.
I'm not sure what I would do if it was very offensive to me. I'm guessing fish could be
Mhm.
offensive, but I think I would try to address it
Okay.
in maybe a passive way at first.
Okay, we're going to see how this goes. So,
Okay.
Hallie, I want you to approach me and see how well that works with me, person eating
Oh
something
man.
super smelly. Okay.
Right. So, hey, Celesta, what is that dish you're eating?
These are my deep fried pork chips with sesame seeds.
Interesting.
So
So,
yummy. Mm.
I'm wondering if I can bring you some chips tomorrow that you could try that you might love even better than those.
Oh, that's really sweet, but got my chips. Love my chips.
So, what about the smell to you? Is that
Okay. So, sorry. I know. So this is actually what most of us do. We do this kind of, I don't want to call it passive aggressive,
yes?
but it is. And friend and I were laughing the other day. LOL, by the way, I just found out that's passive aggressive texting. Like, LOL, you
Oh.
suck. Or I hate you, LOL. So, but I'm this person too. It can be really uncomfortable to approach people, especially if you don't think that the message is going to get through, or if you've already tried with this person and the message hasn't gotten through. So we do have to be direct enough. So do you want to eat some nasty smelling chips?
Do I want to eat them?
Yeah, you go ahead and eat some nasty smelling chips.
Oh, you're gonna.
I'm gonna
Okay.
okay, right. We got this. Hallie,
Yes.
could I talk to you about something that might be a little tough?
Okay.
I love my snacks too. And the way these snacks smell to me is really making it hard for me to concentrate. So they just don't smell good to me. It's kind of making me uncomfortable. And I don't want to mess up our relationship, but I'm trying to figure out how we both might be able to like figure this out. Like I don't want to disrespect on
Right.
your chip eating, but it is hurting my nose if I'm honest.
I really appreciate you saying that. I had no idea these chips were offensive to anyone. I just have eaten them all my life. My family's eaten them, so
And I'm not calling your chips offensive. It's just I'm super sensitive. So this is a thing for me. And like I said, I don't want you to have to stop eating the chips, but how could we figure this out for both
no
of us?
problem at all. I'll eat them at home.
You are so much nicer than I was. Do you think that's how people would really react?
Ah,
I don't
in a
know.
perfect world.
In a perfect world. So what would you how would the reaction of someone difficult be? Like if I'm like, "Hey, Hallie, your chips hurt my feelings or my nose's
If
feelings."
I'm difficult,
Mhm.
absolutely, it would have been the opposite of what I did, right?
So
It would have been absolutely, hey, don't care, but thanks for your input.
yeah, so I appreciate that you don't care about my feelings. That's a little hard for me because we do work pretty closely together. So, given that you don't care and I can't work, is it all right if I just leave every time? Do you want to give me a 10-minute warning whenever you're going to eat chips? And I'll just go to our boss and tell us. See, now I'm being passive aggressive. I'll go to our boss and tell them that we can't work together. I mean, I would love to think that we could figure this out because we have to figure out lots of hard things at work.
Absolutely. I'll have my 10 a.m. chip break every day, and you'll just know it comes at 10 a.m.
Okay, so how long can we put that footprint in? Like if you're going to eat at 10 a.m., thank you for doing this, but if you're going to eat at 10 a.m., could I take my break and go outside and can we like have it done by 10:10, 10:15? Because I got a lot of work to do too.
15 minutes is doable for me with the chips.
Really?
Yes.
10 a.m. Right. It never goes that easily. But actually, I like that kind of like I was spitballing there, but it kind of feels good. We need to kind of create options for people. And that's part of why communication is so hard, is because most of the time I'm like, I need you to stop. And I've heard that said in offices, I need you to stop doing that. And that really doesn't work. No one wants to be told to stop doing something. Any thoughts from you?
Well, no.
Okay, all right. I was putting you on the spot for me. Thank you. This is again Celesta and Hallie from
Evolve the Calm.
Right. Talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.